How do power dynamics relate to sexual ethics? Have you ever thought about how power plays a role in our relationships, especially when it comes to sexual ethics? Power dynamics are all about how power is shared and exercised between people, particularly in sexual situations. Sexual ethics guide us on what is right and wrong in these interactions, focusing on respect, consent, fairness, and responsibility. Understanding how power dynamics affect sexual ethics is important because imbalances can lead to unhealthy or unethical situations. In any sexual relationship, power dynamics influence who makes decisions, sets boundaries, and initiates actions. These dynamics can be shaped by various factors like social roles, gender expectations, and authority levels. When one person has more power, it can impact the other person's ability to give consent freely. For instance, if someone feels pressured or afraid to say no, their consent may not be valid, even if they do not explicitly refuse. From an ethical standpoint, true consent means that everyone involved can make decisions voluntarily and equally. Power imbalances complicate this idea. If one person is in a position of authority, like a boss or teacher, they may unintentionally pressure someone with less power into sexual activity. This raises serious ethical questions about whether that relationship is acceptable. Moreover, sexual ethics emphasize the need for ongoing communication and respect for each other's boundaries. Those who hold more power should be aware of how their position affects their partner. They must actively ensure that their partner's autonomy is respected. This means checking in about comfort levels and being attentive to both verbal and nonverbal cues. Ignoring these aspects can lead to harm, even if the more powerful person does not intend to cause it. Research shows that sexual power dynamics can vary widely. They can range from dominance and submission to mutual tenderness. When these dynamics are consensual and flexible, they can contribute to healthy sexual expression. However, strict adherence to traditional gender roles that promote inequality often leads to ethical concerns and relationship strain. Understanding power dynamics is also key to preventing sexual harassment and assault. By recognizing situations where power is misused, we can create safer environments. Ethical sexual behavior involves acknowledging these dynamics and working to ensure that everyone can express their sexual agency freely and safely. In summary, power dynamics play a significant role in sexual ethics by affecting the ability to give genuine consent and maintain respect in relationships. Ethical sexual conduct requires awareness of these dynamics and a commitment to mutual respect and communication.